So what I'm going to do first is dampen her hair. I've already done a little bit of damping. We just unpicked the braids that it was in. And what we're going to do now is dampen it a little bit, just so that it can absorb the clay mixture a little bit better. And first you just start, you don't have to make it even, it doesn't have to be done with a comb, you just want to part the first row in the back. And you're going to start there. So all I've done is I've taken, put the top in, parted a little bit in the back, and then I put the top up in a bit. And this is what the mixture looks like. It's basically bentonite clay powder with equal portion of bamboo powder for strengthening and some really healing and moisturizing organic oils. So I will put the mixture ingredients down below in the comment section. But this is a pretty simple procedure. All you're basically doing is taking a little bit of hair, take a little bit of the clay up with your hand, and coat the hair from root to tip. Just like this. The oils that are in the mixture will help to keep even though the clay is drawing out a lot of the moisture, the oils will help to keep the hair from being too dry. So that's all you're going to do, and you're just going to continue taking little bits at a time, taking your hand, and going from root to tip. And you want to thoroughly coat the hair. Right down to the ends, to the tips. So once you've done the first layer, then you just take your hair down and you do another part, and you continue like this till you're all done. So, okay, so basically now I'm done applying the clay to all of her hair, and it's going to look something like this. It's just basically going to look like one big mud head. It's going to be all stuck down. So here's what the hair is going to look like. Basically you've applied the clay to all of the hair. I probably could have used a little bit more clay because it's still a little bit dry here on the side that I didn't finish. Well, that I finished, but as I got down to the very end, you can see it's a little bit drier here than it looks here. You want it actually all to be kind of pasted like this. Her hair is very thick, so it used a lot more clay than what I would traditionally use. Anyway, you're just going to wrap it like this. Make sure it's all together. You take your plastic cap, put it on tightly, wrap it, and stick it underneath. And this turns into almost like a heat cap. The hair is going to start to sweat in here. It's going to heat up and it's going to condition. And we're going to leave this on for about 2 hours. Once it's done, I will rinse it out and show the result of how soft and fluffy the hair turns out. So this is a really good conditioning treatment after your kids, when your children's hair needs a good. It's been a couple of hours since she's had the clay in her hair. This is kind of the texture now. It's super soft. This feels like cotton wool, actually. When you have the plastic cap on, what it does is it helps to keep the heat in the hair, so it acts almost like a hot treatment. And we're gonna wash it out now. But if you can see this already, the hair is so, well, it's hard to see, but very light and fluffy. just from it sitting in the hair for these couple of, and it's been like about 4 hours because she played, she did all kinds of stuff today. So we're gonna wash it out and I'll show you what it looks like. The clay has been rinsed out. The hair is just very light and very fluffy. The scalp is clean. And all we're going to do now is dry it and oil it, and then yeah, and do it up. Okay, so after washing and conditioning, washing out the clay, and I just shampooed out the clay mixture, and washed and dried her hair, and added some shea butter. This is the texture. Like, this is a really good, the clay is a really good conditioner, especially when your kid's hair needs extra treatment. We were away in Disneyland for a week and in Vegas for a week. Lots of pool time, lots of chlorine time, lots of beach and sand and all that other stuff. So her hair was in really desperate need for some TLC soap. It's really soft, it's really fluffy, the curls are nice and defined. It's just, yeah, it works really beautiful to really condition and strengthen the hair and bring it back to life. So that's it for the deep condition for the clay treatment. Try it, let me know what you think, and yeah, thanks a lot, have a good day, bye.